this blind, and the gobblers will right up through those trees. And just historically speaking, they kind of make circles in here. And I would say it won't be too terribly long. It might be an hour or two. They should come back out down here somewhere, either back between those big cedar trees or right down here where that long cedar tree is, you see. So I don't know. We got a couple of decoys set up. Neyland and I are settled in here. We're glad to be in the blind now. We've been sitting out in the rain, which we don't mind, but it makes it hard to film. So we're good and comfortable now, nice and dry. We're just gonna kick back, might even nap for a little while, take a little shut-eye. We got a gobbler that is to our right here that we saw when we were coming in. He's making his way this direction, but he's still pretty good ways off. But he is coming this way. And then there's two gobblers to our left that just walked up the hill with a few jakes and a couple hens. So we're just gonna hang out here. And the spot we're in right now is actually the blind that Jack and I doubled up in front of last year. We weren't actually in the blind. We were actually had snuck in behind it in the woods. That's where we're sitting. So hang in here and see what happens, guys. It's a beautiful day. I love these rainy, misty days. I think they're great. So hang in here. All right. They're starting to make their way back out here. Is that better? They'd come back out eventually. We're not in any hurry. We're just going to be patient, okay? That's why we're not calling or anything. There's no sense in calling. You don't hear those turkey calling right now, right? So we don't want to be calling either. They're just being quiet, walking around feeding. So that's what we want it to look like our decoys are doing. We'll give them some time to make their way down there. Stay chill, okay? Don't get in any hurry. Don't make any noise here. They're getting close. You gotta be really quiet. They're coming. Wait till you get out from behind him. It's not safe yet. Let him come forward a little bit. You got him now?
Yes.
Shoot him. Oh, shh, calm down. It's all right, this way. It's okay. Let's just see what they do. Hold on. Honey, I've missed before too. You've been with me when I've missed. It's okay. Missing is part of hunting, darling. You shot 3 deer last year and never missed one time. It's okay. All right? It's okay. All right, guys. Neyland, why don't we tell everybody what happened? We still got turkeys down here in the field. They haven't even left. They're just standing down here strutting right now. But those turkeys came from a long way, didn't they? Yeah? And look, man, if any of you are out there watching right now, and you've hunted for any amount of time, you've at some point missed a deer or a turkey or something like that. This was little man's first day to ever shoot a turkey. We had practiced with his shotgun shooting this big water cooler and stuff, so he was familiar with the gun, but we had been ready. But he wasn't used to, or he wasn't prepared for gobbler fever, I don't think. The gobbler fever.
What does that mean?
You know how you got buck fever and you got chicken? It was the same thing. I think he got the gobbler fever. We had to watch them come from a long way, didn't we? It was still fun, wasn't it? Huh? Are we gonna stay after him? Yeah. Yeah, you can talk. You looking forward to the rest of the season together?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll come back out this coming weekend for sure, and then once that happens, it'll be open for the year. I really want to try to get him one this year. That's really going to be my goal. I'd like to hunt turkeys, and I'll get after him if I get a chance, but the goal is going to be to get him one. So, see what happens.
Well, after that miss on Juvenile morning, he stayed after him pretty good the next few weeks as we could in and around baseball games and things like that. So now fast forward into May the 5th, Friday afternoon, I was in on one of the farms and I was able to put these birds right here to bed. I knew the next morning if we could sneak in there quiet enough, we should be in the money.
that draw. He's got that boss hand with him. She's right in front of him. He's coming right, man. If someone's gonna say something on Jake, he's gonna come get him. Neyland, slowly ease your gun. There he comes. Right. He's coming fast now. Slowly ease your gun up to your shoulder. Get your hand on it, buddy. Get your back. Get your gun up slowly, very slowly. Very slowly. Oh. Just get ready. He's coming. He's coming. Just get ready right now. Okay, he's coming up, little Jake. I know. Get your gun up, buddy. Point the gun at him. Let him in my bag. Get it pointed at him. Stay away from the trigger. Get your gun up on him. Point it at him. Get him. Get him. Get a turkey. Get it pointed at him. Get the turkey. Point it at him and shoot him. Shoot him. See him, Brad. Neyland, shoot him. You got us pointed at his body. Take your time, baby. Take your time. Neyland, you got it. Pointed at him, baby. Get up there and shoot. Take your time and shoot him. Get up there and shoot.
I tried to aim it at him.
Hey, you done good. You done good. Look here. Huh? You just took a couple shots, that's all. Huh?
It did take like 5 shots.
You did fine, big boy. You did fine. Way to get him, Neyland. can
don't
still
you?
feel. I can feel your heart pounding through your jacket still.
Let me see it. Let me see that face.
Turn around here before you tell Mr. Randall for
You
calling that
don't
bird
have
in
to.
for you. You tell him thank you.
We're gonna get some good pictures of me and you on that.
What a hunt, son.
It don't take you long to kill one, does it?
No.
But did you see that talking?
Yeah.
Constant, steady, you know. Hey, you
Was-
stayed on the road, didn't you?
Was your heart beating fast?
Very fast.
Very fast.
And it's still beeping.
Still beating fast, isn't it?
Hey,
There's another gobbler still behind you, isn't he? He's standing right back there. We're gonna let him. He's meeting up with them hens right now. That boss hen's calling them up. We're gonna let them get out of here because we want Mr. Jack to be able to come kill him. Look here, we got our world-renowned caller here with us. The legend.
that was a good hunt.
Hey, ain't nothing like being able to spend your time out here in the blind
I'm
with
just
your
glad
friends and family like this.
I'm just glad them shells cost $70, ain't you?
I'm telling you, between the bird that you missed and the bird that you killed, we shot 6 of them TSS shells. Go down there and see my buddies at Wilson Bank and take that along. Huh.
I might have broke the world record.
You might have broke the world record.
By this huge gobbler.
I don't want to get out there. Look here. There's our decoys right there. I'll wave you next. Had the old Jake set up with that hen. He couldn't resist it. I can't keep up with little man. He's ready to get this bird.
Did you get him?
Show him to the camera.
I can't hold on to it much
Look
longer.
here. Hey here. Look at the beard on that bird.
It's maybe like 110 pounds.
Neyland says 110 pounds. I don't know. I think that's a little heavy. This bird didn't make a sound until he was down in the field with us. Matter of fact, first time I know I heard him gobble, he was already in the field. I saw him out the side of the blind once I realized it was a different gobbler than the one we were watching across the field. He seen that little old Jake standing out there with that hen decoy, and it was more than he could handle. So,
When I
hey,
pulled this Tom Turpin call out made by my old buddy Steve Turpin, they know turkey season was still open.
Oh.
Here they come.
here they come. I'm glad I got to get some of Randall's calling this morning film because it kind of show you guys how subtle it was. It was constant. We constantly was calling at her, or at him, however you want to say it. But it was very subtle, very subtle. It's not like what you're going to hear up there on the stage at the national events and stuff. Most of the sounds that these turkeys make, if they're not close to you, you wouldn't hardly ever hear them. But that old gobbler can hear them.
Mm-hmm.
He can hear it. This bird heard that bag at least 100 yards out,
yeah.
and he was gobbling at that bag.
Oh yeah.
You a whole lot happier this morning now, ain't you? Huh? Give me 5, dude. I'm proud of you.
That's
Give
like
me 5 for that. I need 5 for that.
That's like Thank you for giving me
You're welcome, dude. You're welcome.